your belly fat is about to be destroyed. Not reduced or trimmed, I mean completely annihilated. Gone. Forever. These 5 exercises have been backed by multiple studies showing participants burned fat in weeks that usually take months to lose. Now, listen to this number: 20 calories per minute. That's how powerful this first exercise is. Do it for 20 minutes, and you've just burned 400 calories. That's the same as running a 6-minute mile, except you're standing in one spot and your joints aren't getting destroyed. A study by the University of North Texas found that just 12 sets of 30-second intervals significantly increased growth hormone and testosterone, the exact 2 hormones that hunt down belly fat. Those are the exact 2 hormones that hunt down belly fat and burn it for fuel, so your body doesn't have a choice, it has to melt away. What's even better, when you stop this exercise, your body keeps going. Your abs are doing absolutely nothing and still destroy fat. This effect is called EPOC, excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, meaning your body keeps burning fat even after you stop. So what is this wonderful exercise that promises big results? It's called kettlebell swings. Now, before you click off thinking you already know how to do these, stop. 90% of people do kettlebell swings completely wrong. And when your form is garbage, this doesn't work. So pay attention. It's the way you can actually annihilate your belly fat. First, grab a kettlebell and place it about 12 to 18 inches in front of you on the ground. Stand with your feet slightly wider than hip-width apart with toes pointing slightly outward. Now, here's where everyone screws this up. This is not a squat. I repeat, this is not a squat. If you squat instead of hinging at the hips, you've already lost the purpose. This is a hip hinge. So what's a hip hinge? Push your hips back. Imagine someone tied a rope around your waist and they're pulling you backward. Your knees will bend slightly, maybe 15 to 20 degrees, but that's it. Your hips go back, your chest stays proud, and your back stays flat. Reach down and grab that kettlebell with both hands. Pull your shoulders back and down. Engage your lats like you're crushing oranges in your armpits. This setup is everything. Skip this and you'll hurt your back. Now swing that kettlebell back between your legs. You should feel tension building in your hamstrings and glutes. Then explode with power. Drive your hips forward as forcefully as you can. Snap your hips and squeeze your glutes hard at the top. The kettlebell should float up to chest height from hip power alone. Your arms act only as ropes. They simply guide the kettlebell without pulling. At the top, stand tall and keep your glutes tight. Don't lean back. Let gravity pull it down, then explode again. That's 1 rep. Choose your weight wisely. Start around 26-35 pounds. If you're back rounds or you're pulling with your arms, lighten the load. Maintain perfect form. That's what burns fat, not lifting heavier for pride. Once you've nailed this, there's another simple tool that burns fat just as efficiently, and you've probably had it since childhood. 10 minutes of this equals 30 minutes of jogging. That's not me saying that. It's from the European Journal of Applied Physiology. The same study found that this exercise builds more mitochondria in your muscles, meaning your body burns fat more efficiently even while resting. This is why boxers and fighters swear by it. It's not because it's fun, it's because nothing else comes close, and that would be jump rope. You'll try it, look ridiculous for 30 seconds, trip over the rope, and quit forever. Stop jumping so high. That's the #1 mistake. You only need to clear the rope by 1 or 2 inches. Small, quick bounces. If you try to jump too high, you'll be exhausted in 20 seconds and accomplish nothing. Another common mistake: stop swinging your entire arms. The rope turns from your wrists. That's it. Keep your elbows close to your ribs. If you're making big circular motions with your arms, you're wasting energy and won't last long. Stand tall. Don't lean forward or hunch. Let the rope do its thing. Finally, find your rhythm. That's the key. It's not about speed at first, it's about consistency, a smooth, steady bounce. Start simple, both feet together, jump, land, repeat. Do this for 30 seconds, then rest. Once that's easy, try running in place while the rope spins. Right foot, right, left. The rope keeps spinning, but you're alternating which foot hits the ground. For beginners, jump for 30 seconds and rest for 10. Do those 3 rounds with both styles. That's about 15 minutes total. More experienced? Jump 45 seconds, rest 15, 10 rounds straight. Want a real challenge? 20 seconds all out, 10 seconds rest, 8 rounds. Only 4 minutes. But it will torch you. Do this 2 or 3 times a week. All you need is a rope, about $10 anywhere. Now, let's talk about the one exercise you're probably avoiding because you're afraid of injury, and that fear is costing you serious fat loss. While you're hesitating, others are building muscle that burns calories around the clock, 300 calories in 30 minutes. But that's just what happens during the lift. Studies show this creates the highest afterburn effect of any compound movement. Your metabolism doesn't spike and drop. It stays elevated for 24 to 48 hours. And unlike cardio that just burns calories temporarily, this builds real muscle, permanent lean tissue that increases your daily calorie burn forever. Each pound of muscle burns 6 calories daily. At rest, fat burns only 2. Add 10 pounds of muscle, and you're burning 40 extra calories every day doing nothing. Plus, this floods your system with testosterone and growth hormone. And as we said, those are the exact 2 hormones that hunt down belly fat and burn it for fuel. Now, the name of this exercise is deadlift, and when done correctly, it's one of the best things to destroy your belly fat. So let me show you how to do this safely. Stand with your feet hip to shoulder width apart. Put the barbell over the middle of your foot, not your toes, the actual middle of your foot. Now push your hips back, not down like you're sitting in a chair. Back like there's a wall behind you and you're trying to touch it with your butt. Your knees will bend slightly, just enough to reach the bar, maybe 15 to 20 degrees. Grab the bar just outside your legs, both hands facing down or one up and one down if the weight is heavy. Before you lift anything, set yourself up properly. Take a huge breath into your belly and brace your core as hard as you can. Pull your shoulders back and down. Engage your lats by imagining you're crushing something in your armpits. Keep your chest up and your back needs to be flat. Now here's how you lift it. Push through your feet like you're trying to push the floor down. The bar should stay close to your legs the whole way up, almost touching your shins. Important, your hips and chest need to come up at the same time. If your butt shoots up first, you're doing it wrong and you'll hurt your back. When the bar gets past your knees, push your hips forward and squeeze your butt muscles hard. Stand up straight and don't lean back. To lower it, push your hips back first. Once the bar clears your knees, then bend them. Touch the floor, reset your position, and repeat. If you're just starting, use only the empty bar. It weighs 45 pounds. Practice the movement until it feels natural. Beginners do 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps with lighter weight. Intermediate lifters can go heavier for 4 to 6 reps per set. Only do this once or twice per week. Your body needs 2 to 3 days to recover between sessions. You know what separates humans from every other animal on the planet? We're not the fastest, we're not the strongest, but we can run longer than anything else alive. That's how our ancestors hunted. They chased prey until it collapsed from exhaustion. Humans are literally built for endurance. So why am I about to tell you to sprint? Because evolution also gave us something else. Fast twitch muscle fibers that explode with power when we need to escape danger or chase down prey. Sprint intervals are the single most effective fat-burning exercise there is, and that's not just my opinion. According to a meta-analysis of 75 studies, listen to these numbers. 39.6% greater body fat reduction than standard HIIT, 91.8% more fat loss than moderate cardio, and it requires 60% less time to achieve those results. Here's how to do it safely. First rule: warm up properly or you'll pull something. Spend at least 10 minutes. Dynamic leg swings, arm circles, light jogging, foam rolling, gradually raising your heart rate and getting blood flowing to your muscles. If you're new to sprinting, don't go full speed yet. Sprint 10-15 seconds at about 80-85% effort, then walk for 60-90 seconds to recover. Do that 4-6 times. That's your entire workout, and you're done. After 2-4 weeks, increase to 20-30 second sprints at 90-95% effort with 90-120 second recovery periods. Do 6-8 rounds. For advanced athletes, try the Wingate protocol, 30 seconds of absolute 100% maximum effort sprinting. Then, 4 minutes of active recovery walking. Repeat 4-6 times. This will be one of the hardest things you've ever done, but remember, the exercises you avoid are usually the ones your body needs most. Take burpees, for example. No equipment, no excuses, just you and gravity. That's why everyone hates them. But research shows burpees preserve 97% of your muscle during fat loss. Regular cardio, only 78%. That difference matters because more muscle means a higher metabolism. Here's why they work so well. In just 3 seconds, you move through every position the human body can perform. Drop down, plank, push up, jump forward, and explode up. Your heart rate peaks, and your muscles never rest. Here's the protocol that destroys fat. Go as hard as you can for 20 seconds, rest for 10, repeat 8 times. That's 4 minutes total. Or try 30-60 seconds of effort followed by 15-30 seconds of rest. Repeat for 10-15 minutes. Do this once or twice a week. Don't let your hips sag. Don't do half push-ups. Don't skip the jump. Those mistakes kill the effectiveness. Go try it. Trust me, your belly fat doesn't stand a chance. Now go annihilate it. I hope you guys got lots of value from this video. If you want more videos like this in the future, then make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon. We're all going to win one day, and I'll see you in the next one.